Ruffles, I could use some chips right now. I'm a little hungry.
You shut your whore mouth.
I can't really afford any of those Lay's chips, so I had to settle for Ruffles because they were on sale. Times are tough nowadays.
You got the cheddar despite knowing my favorite flavor is sour cream and onion.
Those weren't on sale. What was I gonna do?
That'll be an extra 10,000 zenny.
No, wait, why would I be paying you that money?
Because I was already getting you the Dragon Balls.
You got me the Dragon Balls?
Did you think this was just a chip party?
Kinda. You said you bring some dip.
Hey, boss.
True.
Yeah?
Your shoelaces are untied.
Hey, Jimmy, tie my shoes.
Roger, boss.
Thanks, Jimmy. Jimmy's my boy. I love Jimmy.
My name's not Jimmy.
Wait, then what's your name?
I don't have one, sir.
Oh, well, your name's now Jimmy.
I don't like that name, sir.
Too bad.
Oh, no.
You get what you get. Now, Jimmy, go get us some chips.
God damn it.
You gotta get us the cheddar ones from Mr. Tao.
No, I want sour cream and onion. We already have cheddar.
Sorry, my brains don't work that good anymore.
Those were just the ones that were on sale.
Well, yeah, I wasn't gonna splurge. Do you think I'm gonna eat that much?
Yes, I do.
Ooh, wait, was that a joke based on my weight?
My physical appearance?
How dare you? No!
Get pranked, nerd.
Get pranked, nerd.
You just... Oh, I can't believe I just got pwned. Oh, my goodness.
You see that over there? That's Mark Ruffalo. Wait, what's his name?
Mark Ruffalo? How did you get in here?
What's his
Did
name?
he bring any chips?
From
He
who?
brought the ruffled kind.
Oh, no.
Don't remember his name. Ryan Seacrest. What is the guy from Pranked?
Ashton Kutcher, dude.
That's what I meant.
Oh, it's Ashton Kutcher?
Yeah, because you all got pranked.
Oh,
My name really isn't Jimmy.
what's your name then?
Ashton Kutcher.
It's me, Goku.
Goku? Like,
He's grown up. I didn't recognize him.
I didn't recognize him with this bad boy haircut.
he dyed it since the last time I saw him.
What a delinquent.
I know we didn't have our differences in the past. I mean, we did. I forgot my line, but I'm glad you're alive, Mr. Tao.
I'm not.
Nuts.
When do we get to be on TV, dude?
I don't think.
Hey, we did it, guys.
How do we follow that up?
We don't. That's the
We
whole
don't.
episode.
Hey, everyone.
Thanks for coming by.
Welcome to the Funky Anime Podcast. You're welcome to leave because we've already peaked.
Yeah, there's no other reason to stay here.
I'm the non-canon Garb. Joining me is trivia expert Chuckle
Hi.
and childish Pampino.
I'm dropping it like the NASDAQ.
Excellent. We watched some of the best episodes of Dragon Ball Z filler today. Well, we didn't really watch it today. We watched it the other day, but we're talking about it today. We
Don't break
watched
the illusion. They all think we watch it before we record.
Right
the
before.
immersive experience.
Yeah.
No, we actually do this while watching it. We don't actually watch any of the material.
We've
Yeah.
never.
Why do you
I've
think we
never
take
watched
so
an
long on
anime
the
in my
openings?
life.
Never even seen a one.
Not
The heck's an
once.
anime.
So we watched episode 125, Goku's Ordeal, otherwise known as Goku and Piccolo Learn to Drive. Episode 174, The Puzzle of General Tao, and episode 202, Gohan's First Date. So,
It was very
are we,
good.
are we jumping right into this?
Well, yeah. I also want to thank. We actually have a couple of new big money cash winners.
Money.
So I'd like to thank Sid. I'd like to thank Cosmos. I'd like to thank John, and I'd like to thank Six Hair. So I don't have to say you during my episodes because I get to say you for every episode.
Yeah, dude,
Hooray.
we love you.
Hooray!
You the best.
You the best.
And
We the best. I mean, you the best.
You the best.
And this is the quality.
You're breathtaking.
No, you.
Oh, thank you. But you too.
Bitch.
Whoa.
So, how's your guys' day?
You know what? Thank you for asking. Thank you for not prompting me to ask you. I appreciate everything. Next contestant. No, my day's pretty all right. I feel a little sick, but you know, I'm here. I'm kicking it, licking it. Well, probably not licking it.
Don't
but
lick
I'm
it.
hanging out there,
Doing
Bang.
it well.
doing it well. Yeah, Marge.
How about you, Chuck?
I'm doing pretty good. I woke up late. My
Yeah.
room's a mess, but that's how it be.
I caught a scorpion.
Oh, dude, congrats.
I was trying to make my coffee, and there was a scorpion.
And your
Also,
coffee?
the alarm for the house went off, and
Was it the
police
scorpion?
nearly came.
Was it the scorpion?
You know, now that I think about it, it might have been.
I can't believe
The new
it was
scorpion sensors on the in the area seem to be working pretty fantastically.
Wow,
They're
I can't
calibrated
believe
and
it.
good to go.
Yeah.
But that's why I'm so full of piss and vinegar today. I guess.
Wait
No!
a second.
No.
You know, he's because he stayed hydrated. That makes sense.
Yeah, you know, that's what you got to do.
Is it?
So
Gotta get
Why
drink,
not,
drink, drunk.
trip, drop. Okay, are we going? Are we ready?
We're recording. I would hope so.
Are we starting?
Hello, are you there? Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me?
now?
Good.
So, had you guys ever? I don't
I've
think
never watched Dragon Ball in my entire life. Don't
never. Well,
don't
you've
at
never
me.
seen. You've seen DBZ Kai, but I don't think either of you have seen.
I've watched some of Z, but not extensively.
Pino's seen Monarch Saga.
As a kid, I've seen Z, but again, very
like a
very
while
scattered.
ago.
Very, I wouldn't remember anything. And as we all know, my history of watching Namek for like umpteenth time. So I've got a bit of background, but you know, nothing too major.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, good news and bad news.
Oh no! Can I get
Start
the
with
bad,
the bad
news?
The bad news is that this is
Aw.
filler. But the good news is that these were the best of the filler.
Ranked by
And,
who?
Me. So you
Ooh,
know
that's
that
not
it
a
doesn't-
reliable source.
Yeah, that's
I don't
yeah,
know, man.
no. So take that with a heaping pile of salt.
Oh God, my blood pressure.
It's going through the roof. That's
Oh,
why
the
I
sodium.
can't. That's why I can't eat pretzels anymore.
They had to be unsalted. Actually, they can't even be pretzels.
Insulted?
I'm gonna punch you in the throat.
Pino's the
couldn't-
one that said it. He instigated this.
Yeah, but you
Please don't
acted-
insult
I'm
me.
insulted. I know when I'm unsalted. That's about it.
This is the last episode.
This is the
is-
best
Because
filler of
Chuck-
the podcast.
Killed us both.
I did.
Killed us with
With
Yeah.
what? What did I kill you with?
sodium.
Sodium chloride.
That's what I said.
Dude.
It's called salt.
Dude, it's you spilled some salt there.
I also did not hear you say a big McThankies from Miss
McSpanky.
Spanky. we haven't done this in a while.
You didn't. You need to press the numbers on the cashier to give you the money.
Yeah, but I just multiplied all the images in my head.
Do you understand what receipts are? But
Is your
keeping a
brain-
record is, you dumb idiot baby.
We have taxes.
At least I don't have a unibrow.
That's the final straw.
Turn in the edge over there.
Wow, we went from like 15 different series. I hate this show.
This is a rapid fire one today, boys. Should we get back on track?
No.
No. How'd y'all like watching the classic animation instead of the bullshit fucking revised Kai?
Well, Kai used some of the same animation. There were some,
Yeah.
there were
It is,
there
like,
was very
touched up.
few actually like reanimated scenes. So
Yeah, it is a little. I think
It's
they
fine.
probably use like filters, but yeah.
it's not like awful. Obviously, it's not. Like
The
some.
best.
Yeah, it's not the best. It's Toei.
And these
Come
are
on.
filler,
Yeah,
so
But,
they're
like-
not gonna put the best effort into it.
yeah, but man, it just feels there's something about Dragon Ball that always brings me back to like innocence and like I'm happy. I'm just watching Dragon Ball.
Yeah,
Dude.
it's wonderful. I like going back.
pure.
It's a lot of old anime still has that charm, which is something
Yeah.
that is tough to maintain, especially after years and years. And I feel like Dragon Ball will just have that sense
Yeah.
of like, hey, this is home, buddy
Yeah,
boy.
right.
Yeah,
Sit down and
It's-
shut up for a couple minutes to watch this fun time. Yeah.
I think that's, since we referenced it already, we might as well bring it up. I think that's why at least I enjoyed Yu Yu Hakusho so much, is
Yeah.
because it just
It's
just
classic.
the aesthetics, man.
Yeah, there's
aesthetics.
nothing that can beat like 80s and 90s anime style, especially 90s, because like we're gonna go into some other older anime actually next season, which I'm not gonna spoil, but there's gonna be some really good ones.
Yeah, dude.
But like there is that shonen vibe of the 90s, that you can't like you can't like remake that.
Yeah,
It's a product of its time, so it's just it's wonderful.
yeah. It was nice to come back to.
Yeah.
You know,
It was nice knowing you. Wait, no.
Wait, this really is the last episode of the podcast.
I'm holding the bomb right now.
oh no! What kind of bomb?
That's a great question.
He's got to look at the back.
I got to look at the instructions.
He's got to read the.
It was
calories.
Instruction book.
It was part of one of those like mystery boxes. Okay, I didn't give me.
You're not very good at blowing people up. You're pretty easily distracted.
Oh, it was a smoke bomb. Damn it.
Ah,
Never mind.
oh man, I can't see.
Just put on your glasses.
Oh man, guys, this is the Funky Anime Podcast.
Guys, yes.
we watched Dragon Ball Z filler,
Yeah.
It's true.
and dude, since we skipped, we didn't really get the proper opportunity to talk about these when we did DBZ Kai, but man, OPZDs. I'm doing the Italian hand, you know the one.
Dude, I was just thinking of Italians too. I was like, that's just a sweet meatball in the mouth with the these openings.
It's one spicy meatball.
But we got to experience Shala.
Well,
Head shalala,
well,
dude.
a little bit. I experienced it once, and then I
I
watched
experienced
the
it
dub.
once. Same.
Yeah, we watched the Goku and Piccolo Learn to Drive subbed.
I
just
got
'cause
I got
soundtrack.
when I started, because I originally was going to watch it dubbed. I got very angry when I realized that Head wasn't actually going to be the opening for it, and I was like, "What is this? That's not right." But like,
I kind of wanted to watch it subbed anyway, just to hear if it would be more entertaining with the original Japanese score.
Yeah.
So
dude,
I
the
definitely
original
recommend that one.
Japanese score
Subbed.
is pretty good.
And since I'm undergoing maintenance to upgrade to my 3.0 model, I've decided to go subs all the way. It seems like it's in my programming, but I very much enjoyed the subs.
Wait, who programmed you?
Wait, you
I have
didn't
no
watch?
idea.
You didn't watch episode 2 dubbed?
I watched episode 2 dubbed, and
Okay,
then
thank God.
then I
Thank
had
God.
like
I was
a
about
little
to
like
be upset.
I had a little glitch in the system, and I got upset. I blew up a nation.
Oh, which one?
Can't tell you. It's classified.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Everyone check the
Sinky.
news.
Oh no! it's Sokovia, okay? I'm
Wait a
part of the
second.
Avengers, okay?
That was
Leave
a
me alone.
Ukrainian plane.
My God, no! I told you we weren't supposed to get political on this podcast.
No.
This is the last episode.
This
really
is
the last
They're going to
episode
arrest
of the
us. This is going to be evidence in
Yeah,
federal court.
they're gonna have to fast forward through all of our bad improv and be like, that's bad.
They're like, why did you make that Italian racist remark? I'm like, that wasn't racist. It was just, it was
a funny joke.
It was a funny joke.
I was just thinking about him.
I was just being jacuzzi.
Sometimes you just gotta think about Italians.
Sometimes you gotta jacuzzi.
Jacuzzi your way
Splots.
through. No,
You gotta
man.
jacuzzi my Ryugamine, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I don't like what I just said. I'm sorry.
But Chala Head Chilla, it's classic. What
dude.
more can you say? Like, it's just so. It's classic.
It's iconic.
It's iconic. 1989. Like, you can tell how old it is, and it's beautiful.
It's like aged
dude.
cheese,
It is.
It's
like
a
but
fine
like the
wine.
edible ones,
It's like fine wine.
and the drinkable ones.
Yeah, the
It's
drinkable
a-
wine.
It's a perfect sequel to the original Dragon Ball OP.
Dragon Ball-
Muka Fuka Shuka Shugi.
Oh,
Bless
dude,
you.
we can't talk about that now because I
well-
could go for days on that opening, but we're not gonna do it.
Yeah. How about the Edie then?
Oh, my
I love
god,
that.
you love
Everybody's
it.
just walking.
it's so good. Like,
Great.
it's just like fun, you know?
And this is a perfect example of how to do a simple ED
Yeah.
with just a couple
Of frames.
Yeah, and it's so effective, and that's all it needs. And even if there's a PowerPoint presentation with the dragon sliding in the background,
Yeah.
it's beautiful because there's still something happening.
Yeah,
Still
there's
fun.
Still a little Gohan just waddling towards me,
Yeah,
and
man.
I'm like, ah! And the colors change, like in the middle of it. And
it
like,
scares Chuck.
I went ah at first.
This frightens the child.
No, but like, there's a bit
He
where
falls.
where Gohan
There's
like
one thing that is
waves
worse than a
at,
jump
like
scare.
with the song, because the song says bye bye bye, and Gohan waves bye
Bye, 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 bye.
In
Dude, I
sync.
can't believe he's part of the, what is it, Backstreet Boys or NSYNC?
That's in sync.
Ah, yes. I love it.
And then Gohan starts running, and I'm like, oh no, he's
Yeah.
gonna attack me.
Yeah.
He's
Well, he
gonna-
was running
he's gonna
at
beat
the
me up.
23rd
Yeah.
martial arts tournament.
Yeah,
is
and there's
a little
like
weird,
some
but-
throwbacks, and it's just very fun. And then it has everyone running behind him for a little bit with Piccolo flying downward. That was the one weird one that I'm like, why are you going
Yeah.
down, man?
Yeah. There's a
Don't-
couple
don't
things
judge
that are
him.
just like, why? But
But
who cares?
it's fun. It's just good, and the song's
Yeah.
like very catchy and very 1989.
And there's a still frame of Gohan that looks straight out of Dragon Quest. At
Oh
the
my,
end.
well, yeah.
I wonder why. They
Yeah,
look
I
so
don't
similar to me. Maybe if we were a gaming channel, we would know.
But too bad we cannot use that name because then it would be offensive.
Ah, wait, no, that's not what I meant.
No,
I was going to say the
Guys.
gaming anime podcast, The Gap.
guys, remember, don't think about
Gap.
it too hard.
Just don't think.
Just
Period.
don't think.
If you're listening to this, you probably don't.
No.
Bazing.
Bazinga.
Hey, that's our clientele. You can't tell them that.
Yeah, we can.
You know what? I'm
Yeah,
sorry. I would like to apologize on behalf of Funky Anime Podcast.
All of you shown in this episode do not show the feelings of the Funky Anime Podcast and are not affiliated with Garbalax.
This
the
is a
last
paid
episode,
programming.
guys.
Sponsored by viewers like you. Thank you.
Thank you.
I guess that technically is the truth that our
Yeah.
true sponsor is the patron. Guys, shout out to,
Guys,
shout
shout out
out
to
to our
the
sponsors, the patrons.
Shut up. Maybe they can air us
Crunchyroll
on
won't.
PBS.
Dude.
With right up there with Arthur, Downton Abbey, and all
That other
the
show.
all Nova.
Sid the Science Kid.
Yeah, send the sign. God, don't get me started. on that.
Wow. What's that?
That's how he sounds like.
I know. I was doing it.
He's always screaming.
He's like, whoa, science is crazy. And then they all have yellow because they all have syphilis.
I can't believe you just said that. No.
A couple
Guys,
of them
no.
are purple because they don't know how to breathe. But
I
let's
hate
talk
you.
about Dragon.
Yeah. We
My
get
childhood
distracted.
is ruined.
Do you want to go over like the second set of OBEDs or just fuck it?
Well, like the second OP is pretty good.
We can do it every episode, like per episode. There's only 3 episodes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, because
All right,
it only changes once.
Well, let's go ahead. Our first episode on the shopping block is Goku's Ordeal. Goku and
Goku's
Piccolo learn to drive.
ordeal.
Chi-Chi is getting attacked by a pig, and that makes people sounds and bringing groceries
as
home.
you do in the what area they live in? Area 6? What is it?
Yeah, I
21?
think so.
51?
73.
I think
And
they, no,
Goku-
aren't they in Area 8 or is that?
I think
is
it's
that
I don't
6.
fucking remember.
I don't know.
expert.
I remember East City and West City.
Yes.
My favorite.
It's
city.
because of the it's the you either got to be East Side or West Side. You know
I
how
like-
it would be down here.
Personally,
okay.
I'm more of a fan of Satan City, but
Yeah, that's true. Well, I think one of the cities got renamed
yes,
to Satan City.
absolutely.
Anyway, we're already distracted again. Goku was fucking off fishing with
What do
Gohan
you mean?
and Piccolo.
He's taking a
Gohan
break from
was
training.
naked.
Yeah, Gohan was training and they were
Naked.
fishing, and
was not
Piccolo
naked.
complains
He
that they're
was, I
eating
thought
fish
so.
again. But Piccolo doesn't eat meat; he only needs water to survive.
Yeah, but some people could argue fish is meat.
that what? What
That's
did you
just a theory.
A game theory.
A
A game
fish
theory. A
theory.
fish tail. A shark tail. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching.
I have in my
Looking at the
notes
wash.
that Goku's such a piece of shit husband. I love him.
He's not. Chi-Chi just happened to be... Okay, so this is the one time I won't
yeah.
defend Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi, you're a martial arts master too. Come on, lady. You can just put
Yeah.
your bags down and beat up that ox.
No,
I know
everyone,
you can.
they always forget that
Yeah.
she was in the World Martial Arts Tournament top
She would
8.
train. She would train with Goku. That's how they met.
Yeah.
You see
And,
that
like,
in this episode.
Yeah, you
Carrying-
see it in the flashback.
And we know that she was the only one taking care of those kids, so she was carrying them for the most part.
Yeah.
And those are, for one, some heavy ass kids because they're fucking.
They're Saiyans. Saiyans.
yeah.
Funny
Saiyans are
thing.
very
Saiyans
heavy.
are heavier than actual humans. Just be aware.
Yeah, that's
It's like the same thing as 1 kilogram of feathers and 1 kilogram of steel. The steel tastes. The steel weighs more.
It's a kilogram of feather.
No, they weigh the same. See,
But she was carrying those kids around,
Yeah.
so she has
I
some
just-
upper body strength.
I think my main concern, because after that she's like, Goku and Piccolo, you must go buy a driver's license.
When she eyed Piccolo, I thought she was gonna be like, "Get that green boy out of here! What you doing? Like, what's this sweaty ass man doing here?" I'm just like, "Oh God, I'm waiting for it." And she's like, "Get a license." I said,
Well,
"Phew."
here's my theory,
There's a sigh of relief.
What's your game theory?
and it definitely isn't just trying to excuse Toei's writing, and it's that Chi-Chi knew that Piccolo would need a rival in order to push him to do better.
That's
so she's like,
bullshit.
Piccolo,
Shut up.
you got to go
That's
too.
wrong.
Yeah, that's bullshit. That's what the
incorrect.
writers were saying.
No, what my biggest problem is, why doesn't Chi-Chi get a license?
'Cause
She's the one shopping. She's the one out there walking 20 miles.
yeah, but look, she saw the
Why
couple
can't she
in the
fly
car.
on the
She's
Nimbus?
she's
Yeah,
not
wait,
pure of
doesn't-
heart.
That was
Her heart
she's
is pure. That's
Yeah, we've seen her riding
It's
on
in
the Flying
Dragon Ball.
Nimbus.
Yeah, but when you get older, you start saying a lot more angry stuff, so you kind of lose that purity.
Pino, are you pure of heart?
think
I'm a
Pino's
Pino
the-
of heart.
Shut.
I think Pino's the most pure of heart of the three.
Oh,
of them.
absolutely.
Of course, no nonsense. It's
Have you
maybe when
met-
you first met me, and then I was tainted. I don't know.
And then
by
we
some two
corrupted
gentlemen,
you.
some
I
two
don't know who
gentlemen,
they are.
a tall person and another tall person, who may or
that
may not
could
be
be
on this
anyone.
podcast. One being a duck.
Uh-oh.
All right, both being ducks.
No, but like, I don't know, man.
You know what? That's fair. But hey, they needed filler content, and
Yeah, I
we
guess.
did eventually enjoy this episode, didn't we?
I think it was Chi-Chi just did that as an excuse to dress Piccolo, going off of the outfit that was chosen for him.
Oh,
Piccolo's
my
swagging,
God.
dude.
Goku.
Gotta say, pretty swaggin'.
Can
Yeah.
I get that hat?
Yeah, dude. Goku and Post Boy.
I post.
Post boy. Is that
Boy?
pre Post Malone?
Yeah, dude. This was like
That's
something.
when he was still young. He was just a Post Boy.
I love like
No postman.
We talked about this before. I would love to have like a Dragon Ball line of clothes.
Dude, kill you. Gotta
Kill
have
you!
that.
I'd wear that shit every day of my life. Like,
Can't wait to act.
Toei,
can't wait
you're
to wear-
losing
I
so
want to
much
wear
money.
Bulmas.
I want a Bulma
wait.
shirt.
If you
And-
want to, Pino, I fully support you. Wear all the
briefs.
Anyway,
And piccolos. Wait, no.
yeah, you got it.
Dude, I'd wear Piccolo's outfit.
Yeah.
Look
Yeah,
like
me
a
too.
fucking dick bag, but who cares?
You'd wear Vegeta's
so-
outfit and have a little
Yeah,
mustache.
that's true.
It comes with the free Saiyan hair.
Yeah, dude, that'd be great.
I'd buy it.
So Piccolo got a really angry lady, and she's cute, and he was nervous. And
As they do.
yeah, as you
That's-
do, it was a mood. And
I thought that was pretty accurate on
Yeah.
driving teachers in the real world. Some people just don't want to be there,
Yeah.
or some people just want to ride or die, dog.
Ride or die, gang.
skate
gang,
or
gang.
die, dude. And Goku got an old man.
I'm an
Old man with a bad back.
it happens all the time. Don't worry.
He's dying, Squirtle.
I'm slowly dying. All the blood's
And-
rushing from my toes to my throat.
And poor Vegeta, dude. Vegeta he was almost a B plot. They show him for just like a second and then just forget about him the rest of the episode.
Yeah.
And Gohan was another B plot who,
Gohan studying, that was fun.
Gohan studied for about a minute in the episode.
He was just not even a minute. He was just doodling. That's why we were watching him, and it's like, good job, Gohan. You're just studying like a good boy. And
And
then
then
he
yeah.
eats off with like dragon tails over there out the window.
Dragon.
Dragon
Yeah,
tail.
the fucking dragon. Why did he go to the driving school?
He just wanted to support his pops
I don't
He
know.
could
while
sense them,
also
so
worrying
he's like,
his mom.
Yeah. He was
okay.
just like,
All
oh, what
kids
are they doing? Well, can he sense at that point? I don't know. Fuck it. Who cares?
Okay, so they go driving.
Yeah, and Piccolo does really well. What a surprise. And Goku crashes into the ocean. What a surprise. And he keeps talking as he's sinking. And
Did I pass?
he
Why are
keeps
you
going
trying?
on like about
well,
his
I
wife.
need to get it because I don't have that amount of time. Because then I need in 3 years androids will come.
I'm gonna die.
Because he's not taking his damn medicine.
Yeah, man. 'cause-
During
yeah.
this episode, he's not taking his medicine, so he's slowly dying.
It's like,
mean,
medicine,
isn't
I don't need
living-
that stuff. I'm gonna say,
It's like, have you heard of the High Elves? That's how I imagine Goku dying.
there's
Anyway,
no cure. It's right here. There is no cure.
he's dead. And they saved the bus. They saved the bus full of children.
Oh,
Still
yeah.
didn't pass.
Yeah,
And
I was
was a
not.
perfectly good
they were
bus.
like, they were grateful. They're like, you don't need to learn how to drive, so they technically passed.
Yeah. No, they just didn't get a grade. They just said, nah.
It's off the record, as they do.
As you do. And that was pretty much the end of Goku and Piccolo Learn to Drive.
Yeah.
It was funny. I liked it. It was very funny.
It was funny, but not my
Very
favorite.
funny.
Yeah.
There
There wasn't any recurring joke about a specific animal that,
Yeah, but
would have enhanced
that
the
would have been
experience.
very funny. I did. What was it?
A donkey.
I'm trying to think of what else happened besides when they go home and then she's like, "What? You didn't
Yeah.
get it?" And then just passes out, and I'm like, "She's dead. Killed
She's
Chi-Chi.
gone. Deceased.
Rip, dude."
Yeah, man.
Are you ready to move on to Puzzle of General Tao?
Guys, I'm here
Don't
to
watch it
tell
dubbed.
you that the Puzzle of General Tao is the funniest episode of Dragon Ball, flat out.
Wow.
You need to watch it dubbed.
Yeah.
Because one, it starts out with Trunks just yelling. So of course you need. So it starts
Okay.
out on the lookout, because this is in between the time where Cell comes and the Cell games start.
He's just like, I'm gonna give you X amount of time.
Yeah, he said like 30 days or some bullshit.
I
but-
like how in the episode he's like, why did I give him so
Yeah,
much
yeah,
time?
he's like,
I'm so
Jesus Christ.
bored.
Yeah.
No, so-
Frieza Saga has shown us that the amount of time doesn't really matter anyway.
Yeah. But so basically what has happened is that Dende, or Lil Green, has been brought.
Little green.
I love Lil Green. He was brought back to
Dude, I love broccoli.
Earth, and he made the Dragon Balls working, and so Goku's out trying to find him.
Yeah. Wait,
And-
hold on. I gotta stop you there.
Yeah.
So Dende and Gohan were both
Are doing
studying,
homework.
right?
I don't know why.
Yeah, dude.
And Krillin's like, oh,
This is giving me algebra flashbacks.
since fucking when did Krillin have to do algebra?
when he was a child.
He's suppressing all of his memories, okay, man? He's seen a lot of stuff. He's died maybe once or twice.
At this point, only once.
Okay, he's died.
He died twice.
No, when did he die the second time?
He died as soon as
Frieza.
No, he died Frieza, but what was the other time?
In Dragon Ball.
Oh, fuck, you're right.
Yeah, he died twice, and then he died a third time once Goku got taller than him.
Yes, that's right, because Purunga did the second time. But so that doesn't matter because Goku's now going out. Well, actually, before we go to Goku, Mr. Satan has like a 5-minute part of this episode.
Yeah,
which is
they just sit down and watch
thing.
TV.
It's the funniest thing.
We got to introduce him somehow, right?
Yeah.
He's got to show up.
I'm pretty sure they mentioned him before this, but regardless, it was perfect. Because it starts out with him pulling like 4 buses out from a tunnel. And
I don't know why you're laughing. Can you do that? I don't think so.
No, and then then what else does he do?
The phone books?
No, so he rips 3, what were they? What city were they?
I don't remember, but they said that they were exceptionally thick.
Yeah, they were exceptionally thick. And so he rips that together, and then he's like, I could do anything, and then punches a bus.
Yeah. Someone could have used that bus.
Yeah. She's just like, wow.
Yeah. Chi-Chi's like, I could have used that bus. My fucking husband
that
can't
was the
drive
best bit
or
of the
run.
And he
So
couldn't
I'll be
get his
honest
arm
with you.
out, and I was like, hee hee.
Yeah.
It was very good. And then, so, now that half the episode has already been done,
Yeah, Goku's fucking off looking for Dragon Balls.
yeah, so Goku's looking for Dragon Balls, and he sees that 2 are moving at the same time. He's
What
like,
could that mean, guys?
and he's like, wow. So then,
Wow. I'm after the Dragon Balls, and wow.
There's
These
2?
2 are moving.
Wow. Easy money.
and then you see a certain someone run up to a fortress who is General Tao Pai Pai, who you wouldn't know unless you watched or read the original Dragon Ball, who was super fun and one of the like best minor villains in the whole series, flat out. He's so great. He's a cyborg now. Yeah. He wears a Kill You shirt. Like, what's not to love?
Does it explain why he's a cyborg?
Yes.
In, like,
That was
other
in
episodes?
original Dragon
Yeah, that
Ball.
was
okay.
This is technically him being a cyborg is still canon.
Yeah.
So basically, he brings 2 Dragon Balls, and so the Don vodka, and he's like, "Oh, these are the Dragon Balls.
I can
Give me
use
any
these
wishes."
to be rich and make a
And so General Tao gives them 2, and then Goku just shows up at the front door because he has the Dragon Radar, and then he's like,
No,
"The Dragon
as
Balls
you
are
do.
in here," and then General Tao, which sets up the best joke ever made, he says, "It seems like the chicken has brought his own frying pan," and Vector's like,
What chicken? Where is it?
what fried pan?
and so Goku comes
You're the
in.
one with the chicken?
Yeah, so Goku comes in. They try to kill him with the spike trap. He gets angry. A funny bit, and then I don't want
be
to.
careful.
I don't want to explain everything, but I'm probably going to explain everything. But literally, if you haven't watched this, watch episode 174. That's the only episode you need to watch of Dragon Ball. Period. It is the funniest thing you will watch, and you have to watch it dubbed. And so Goku comes and is like, "Wow, are these Dragon Balls?" And then they try and shoot him. Obviously, Goku can't be shot. And
Just walks right into his
he
office.
walks right
Well, actually,
in-
he walks right past it, and they're like,
and then
"Whoa,
he's
wait,
like,
wait, wait, come in here."
Come back in here.
Yeah.
And it is so good. He comes back in, and General Tao, for some fucking reason, has 3 like link puzzles in his arm.
Keeps them.
It's in his arm, like jangling around. Like they're not even like secured.
How does
He
that
just
not annoy the shit out of him
He
all
pops
the time?
off his hands. Why does he have them? But regardless, he takes off his hand, puts them out, and then he's like, "Goku, if you can solve these 3 puzzles before the morning, you will get your Dragon Balls. But if not, I get your Dragon Balls." And he's like,
And Goku's
"Okay."
like, that sounds pretty fair. I'm a
Like,
man
you're
of
an honest
honor.
man.
Yeah.
Which, arguably, Goku's not smart enough to get those 3 done. But
Yeah, that's
So,
how you know this is filler.
once he
because
sta- once he's-
Goku Not smart enough.
Once he starts, they all run away, and Goku and one other dude who wants to help him, but Goku doesn't want to cheat, so doesn't.
I don't want to cheat.
Yeah. It is so good. And then when he does eventually solve all three of them, they're just like, "Oh, very good, sir." It is so good. And when
they
Goku
try to find the guy, right?
Yeah.
And he's like, maybe they went out for breakfast.
yeah, he's like, I don't know. Maybe they needed some eggs. And I was like, this is the funniest thing ever written. And I didn't mention this before, but when Goku goes up to see General Tao, he's like, "Wow, General Tao, I haven't seen you in such a long time. How you doing?"
How
like
you
it
doing,
is
bud?
so genuine. It's beautiful.
And Tao's just like, oh, fuck off.
He's like,
It's that
"Ah."
kid again. God damn it.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
like, "Why?
Can't
me?"
shake you. Why couldn't he just erase him from my memories when I became a robot?
And then
He's
once
got to know.
they run away, he uses an instant transmission, finds them, takes the balls, and then goes away. And then that's the episode, basically. And it is.
Well, and there's also Android 16.
Well, yeah, like Android 16 gets a second of screen time, Cell gets a second of screen time, and then you just keep Goku going, wow. Vodka, which is a little trivia fact, so Vodka actually appeared in the Dragon Ball anime, but not the manga. He was the manager for Pamput, which is one of the guys that... he's the movie star that Goku fights in the first round of the the 22nd. I said the second. That's not right. The 22nd World Martial Arts Tournament, and
I mean, technically it is
So this-
right because
well,
it would be the second because it's the 22nd because 12 is in the second.
I know, I read
Only
it-
2
I
is the
read it
second.
wrong. My
But
brain didn't work.
The second is still.
I
No,
know!
you're correct. You're correct.
but that was the one where it ended with the final battle between Tien Shinhan and Goku. And man, it's just so weird knowing that he existed in the anime, and he's completely a non-canon character. But
They brought him back. They never forgot.
yeah, it's like, ooh, I'm Vodka. It's just so fun. It's such a fun episode. And Vodka's also like 3 foot nothing. Was that a kitty?
Yeah, she's working at me.
That's a baby. But it's so good. I love it. It has everything that I love about any filler. Character interaction, funny dialogue, low stakes, and just goofs. That's all I care about, just goofs.
And they brought General Tao back, which
I don't
it's
think
a shame that isn't canon, to be honest.
Pino hasn't read or seen the original Dragon Ball, but I wish they brought back his signature traveling technique where he would throw a log and then ride it in the air as it flies.
Wait, we didn't see them when they escaped, so he may have.
No, they drove away.
They drove away.
Were in
Oh,
a car.
Darn.
The only experience I've had with Mr. General Tao is when I used to play Dokkan Battle on the mobile devices. His little image for that guy, he was on a log, and I never understood why. But thank you. Now I know he travels
Yeah,
on a
no,
log.
he literally picks it up and throws it, jumps on it, and then rides it to his destination.
That's kind of badass. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
I'm
he's super
telling you,
badass.
Original Dragon Ball has so many badass characters that get shafted by Z.
Yeah. And they're
'cause
never
he's-
seen. Dude, launch.
he's an
fucking
alien.
big rip. Huh?
Because he's an alien baby boy. Gohan. Wow, I can't speak today. What's his name?
Gohan.
Gohan. The big Gohano of Hanahuna.
Go
Get your Super Saiyans here.
now. Protect
Oh
you
my God.
from. Protect
I need to
you
drink
from
some water. I might
Vegeta.
be dehydrated. I have no idea what's
But man, this is such a good episode. I love it so much. And then it has the
Yeah.
same opening and ending. So
Yeah.
was
And
fun.
it's a
I
shame
enjoyed
that we don't get more Tao. But hey,
Yeah.
we'll watch original Dragon Ball.
yes,
I'm sure.
I am so excited for the eventuality when we get to original Dragon Ball.
Yeah, dude. It's good shit.
I love it.
Y'all ready for Gohan's first date?
Well,
Go,
first, do
dude.
we-
Yeah, let's go.
Do we want to talk about that spicy OP that is
So-
only for Cell Saga?
That was fun. You get to see Gohan just growing up. That was
Yeah,
the best
dude.
part of it. And
He's a
like,
big boy
Yeah.
now.
You can tell that they were like trying to focus it for Gohan, and then sorry, he's just not cool enough.
Well, you can see in the opening, like it focuses a lot on Gohan.
Yeah.
Well, Toriyama wanted it to shift
Yeah.
from Goku to Gohan, but
And I wish they did.
his
Remember,
editors and everyone
you're probably
else was
all
like,
sick
no.
of us complaining about that already from the past two
But
Dragon Balls.
I'm gonna
But
complain
we're gonna.
because the fucking editor, whoever that dude is, I'll fight him. But like Gohan would be a wonderful character to base this whole thing on, and you can tell by the high school arc, which this is a part of.
Yeah.
And I love him.
I was
love my
excited
baby
when
boy.
Dragon Ball went to high school. Like it was just like one of
Yeah.
them slice of life animes.
Yeah.
And I was
Dude,
I was down for it. I love
that arc-
superheroes.
Qualifies as a Pino show.
Yeah,
You're right. High school
Slice
Toonami.
of life,
On Toonami,
Toonami.
dubbed. Redhead. Do I know that's
Redhead,
Spanish?
check mark. We already
All the
know.
boxes.
No, but
Everything is
so,
there.
The second opening, like, it's "We Got the Power," which is wonderful because it's sung "We got the power" in like nice Japanglish. But like,
Japanglish.
but it even has, so you know the shot of kid Gohan looking out from the lookout. They have that same type of shot, but instead it's Mr. Saiyaman in the city, and he's doing little poses on top of like a building.
That's the best. Anytime he
it's-
does a pose, it gives me life.
Yeah, and there's a little bit of Great Saiyaman, and I was super excited. Sadly, this was not the episode with the Great Saiyaman rap, which is a shame that we had to miss that. But I love me some high school, and this opening is great. And then I can't remember what the ending was.
Probably
good.
I
I
forget
can
what
link
the
it
ending
if
was
you
too.
want, but
Link
I mean,
it.
it's good.
I'm
Like
trying
it.
to find. I found it.
I'll link it to the
okay.
past.
It's of him walking.
That's a funny video game. I understand.
it's
that.
it's one of Gohan walking.
Wow, you guys got the exact same one.
Yeah.
I'm watching Chuck's video.
We linked literally the same video. It's very funny.
I like how it shows his dad first. I mean, I like how it shows Piccolo first.
Well, yeah,
Gohan's
his
dad.
dad first.
Why is the pig always there? You don't see him too much. I'm
What,
sad.
Oolong?
Yeah, you never get to
Dude,
see
Oolong
Oolong.
is
He's
Yeah,
the show.
because they shaft him in Z.
Yeah.
They eat him
Oolong-
and see. No, I'm kidding.
Oolong is the most important character in Dragon Ball. It's me.
What's the cat's
everybody.
name? That flying cat.
Par.
Freaking
Par.
Poir.
Dude.
I've never watched
Yamcha's girlfriend.
That's Yamcha's friend. He's in Z.
Yeah, like
Poir's
once.
in Z.
Yamcha. Yamcha.
He was watching him on TV.
Hey, Pino.
Yeah, what's up?
I'm gonna ask you. So, Oolong and Poir have one similarity. They have one power that they both share. What power
It-
is that?
Yeah, they went
Power
to the
of
same
being
school.
They have the power of being friends with a big ass turtle. That's
No,
all I know.
no. Try again. One more time.
They're talking animals.
Okay.
No, wait, there's always talking animals in this universe. I don't know. Do you swim?
They both know how to transform into different things. And they went to school for that, by the way. They went to transformation school together.
Yeah, they went to the same school, and Oolong got kicked out.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because he's a pervert.
Yeah,
I see.
Which
well,
is
his whole species. That
So he was doing it. He was pulling a Naruto. He was doing
He
a
would-
sexy jutsu. I see.
Well, no, he turned into a pair of panties.
You know what? That's okay. No, that's a restraining order.
Yeah,
if I've
right?
seen one.
I'm just saying that's why I got kicked out. But like, man, Dragon Ball has so many good characters that they never use. That's why I like games that bring back all the tiny characters that like are incredibly weak and not worth a damn to like actually like play as, but man, do I love
Oolong
that.
is my fucking spirit animal.
Which is a bad thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Okay, sorry, Pino, that I
guys,
just...
don't transform yourselves into panties.
But yes, ending 2 is a fun ending. It has Gohan walking.
It's
And
just-
a lot of
again, all
characters.
these feel so 90s. I love it.
Yeah.
yeah. Anytime we get to see Gohan walking, that's a good time.
Anytime you
I-
get to see him in those brown orange pants that confuse me, then that's the
I
best.
want those pants because they go up to like his boobs, dude. Those pants are so high on him. Right?
All
Gotta-
the pants that go all the way up.
No. No, the good thing that I really
Pino,
love
Pino.
about this ending, 2 things. One, the white text, the classic white text of 90s anime for the credits. And 2, there's this I'm getting riled up. But Gohan starts running because he sees some feathers and whatnot. And then you're like, why is he running? And then at the end, you realize it's fucking Goku with angel wings. And I just think it's so cool. I just think it's a really cool, like, visual thing to have. I don't know. I just like it a lot.
Can't believe Goku's dead.
Well, he's been dead multiple times.
You can't let me mourn. Okay, I'm finished mourning.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Now we
he's
can actually
gone.
talk about the contents of the episode.
So we start out with Gohan.
No, this is Pino.
Oh, yeah. You want to
Yeah.
go? Okay, go ahead. Do it.
So we start out with Gohan, and this is right after, I guess, the Golden Warrior. Like, everybody's seeing a Golden Warrior, and then the first instance of them seeing the Great Saiyaman. And so he's there, and he's like, "Oh no, I'm gonna be late for school. Like, I'm not gonna be late for school." And he's like, "Oh shoot, I'm late for school." So he goes flying in a suit, and he lands on the roof as he do.
Yeah.
And he lands, and then he transforms thanks to the suit that Bulma gave him a couple episodes ago. We saw it in the in the highlight reel
intro,
in the episode. And
Last
just as he
time.
does that, he realizes there was somebody on the roof, and he was like, "Oh shoot, this girl saw me," and it was a girl, a redhead girl who saw him transform from Saiyaman into Gohan. And this man runs. He's like runs like the wind. He's like, "Oh shoot, hopefully he didn't see me." This girl's like, "Oh, I like this. I like this." And
Wait.
and the rough part is that girl was actually in his homeroom class, so that wasn't good for him. And so Gohan starts panicking while in class. He gets kicked out for not paying attention. The girl gets kicked out for not paying attention, and then makes a scene.
Yeah, I think that was
Gosh.
she was intentionally not paying attention so she could get
Yeah, the
kicked
girl's
out.
name is
Yeah.
Angela, so I'll refer to her as that from this point on.
Yeah.
She made a pretty big impression for a side character. She
For a
cries in front of the
one-episode side
teacher.
character,
And he's
yeah.
like, okay, I'll go stand outside. Hooray!
Yay!
She's also voiced by the same person that does Kid Gohan
Yeah.
and Kid Goku, and it's really it fucked me up, man.
Damn, I did not know that. I feel like that would too. Oh gosh, you can see it now. Why do you sound like me?
You know what?
Yeah.
am you.
You know what
You
makes
sound familiar. Yeah.
you know what makes me giggle? So you know the blonde hair dude, the baseball guy?
Oh, the baseball guy.
His name's Sharpener.
Uh-huh.
Like a
Yeah.
pencil sharpener.
It's pretty good, right?
I just think it's great.
Toriyama's great at naming.
Yeah,
Toriyama's a fucking genius.
I mean,
He's great at
if you
shirts.
if you can remember the name, then it's a great name.
Yeah, you know what? That is a really good point.
Yeah, man. If you can't remember, why bother?
Yeah.
But anyways, while they're standing out in the hall, she's just like, "Hey, you're pretty cute. Want to go out with me?" And he's like, "You Gohan, as all Saiyans do. They don't know what love is, and they procreate asexually. So he's like, "What?" And she's like, "Oh, you must have another woman, dog. I see how it is. I'm gonna tell everybody your secret."
Yeah.
And he's like, "Oh, please no, please no." And she's like, "Okay, go on a date with me." He's like,
He's
"A
like-
date?
he's
I mean,
like,
I guess." I mean, I
Date,
don't know.
today's the 24th.
Today's date. That is I think it's a food. Here you go.
Yeah,
And-
it's a little. You can try them and eat them with cream cheese.
Yum. Dates. And so he gets tied into going on a date with this chick. But again, as Saiyans are only good for fighting, he's like, "What the hell's a date?" So he goes to his mom. He's like, "Hey, mom,
What's a date?
what was your first date with dad like?" And then we get such a wonderful
Yes.
flashback. It's like, our first date, I'll never forget.
Beating the shit out of each
beating
other.
She's like, "Oh, that was the best day of my life." I thought that was adorable. I was like, look at them in their little costumes, like as a kid. Look at them being.
That's
look at
the
them being
classic
pure.
outfits. I love them.
Dude,
was
man,
great.
You're gonna love it when we watch original Dragon
Yeah,
Ball.
Pino.
Because that's
Great.
like literally exactly what happened.
Pino,
That's
you're
awesome.
you're gonna like realize why I love Dragon Ball over Dragon Ball Z so much.
You're gonna realize why I'm gonna get angry at Boo Saga when I watch Dragon Ball.
No, you're gonna get very upset.
Yeah,
I'm
dude, because
not
you're gonna
upset.
get to see like Yamcha actually be.
Yum,
You're
like,
gonna
good.
get to watch Yamcha's big break. Oh my god, yeah.
Why does that Yamcha's Bring Break sounds like a not even a filler episode, sounds like a fan fiction.
No, it's a real episode. But the plot
So-
of the episode is that Tien breaks Yamcha's leg.
You must have used his assist. God damn it. That's amazing. After that, Gohan's like, well, I guess I gotta go. He dresses, he's pretty snazzy in that, in what is, he's not like a tux, but it's like a nice little dress jacket or something.
Yeah.
But he meets her at the station, and so start going on a date. And I don't remember where I think they go to like, they don't go shopping first, do they? I think they do. They go out everywhere, and then eventually, everywhere they go, he kind of messes it up. Oh my god! Gohan kind of flubs it a couple times. Stop. That was his downfall.
We're showing screen caps of Yamcha's big break. Okay, we'll quit distracting you.
Yamcha's big toe. Oh my god! He's just gonna screw you, Yamcha.
It's so good.
Fap's big break.
My life was never the same after the leg.
Oh, man.
It's only downhill from here. But yeah, they go on at a couple of locations. I think they go to a coffee shop, but he flubs it up. This girl takes too much sugar in her tea. She was like, "Hey, give me 8 cubes." I'm like, "What?"
Yeah,
Yeah.
He's like, that's a lot of sugar.
She's bouncing off the walls.
Yeah, that explains a lot. But you know, your typical date stuff, your typical like messing up on date stuff. And all the while, Gohan's like, "So you're not going to tell anybody, right? Right?"
And she's like,
No, I won't tell anyone.
But you know, you can tell that one, Gohan has no sense of dating, and two, this girl is clearly delusional after a while because she forgives him in an instant. But then they're I don't remember, they're walking by, and then like the building's on fire, and there's a building on fire, and that actually reminded me. This is why I actually enjoyed this episode a lot, because we actually do see that in Kai, don't we? Where
Yeah.
the building is on fire,
Yeah.
but like they omit all of the Angela scenes.
all the different things. Which
And
makes
when
me
I saw
sad.
that, my head just like exploded. I was like, "Yo, they like was the building like I don't know if you guys know, was the building scene, is that like canon, or is that like
I don't know.
half canon or something?"
Yeah.
Because like I was so surprised. I'm like, "Yo, they made filler and then made extra filler and then made the filler canon in Kai." Like my mind was adrift, but
it's some amalgamation of half canon, half non.
yeah, and I for some reason I just really enjoyed it. It was like I was seeing something I wasn't supposed to see. It's it was good, but Gohan's like, "Yeah, no, I mean, like, as long as you keep my secret, like, I'm trying to be a good guy. I'm trying to save everybody." And it's the usual thing, like we saw in Kai. He goes up there to the building because the best girl's up there. It's what's
Videl.
her name? Videl, thank you. I was gonna say Budel.
Vita
Videl. Videl's up there fighting. She's like, "I need to tip this water thing. I'm not strong enough." Saiyaman pops up. He's like, "I'll do it.
I'm the great Saiyaman.
I'm great." Yeah,
I'm
and
epic and very cool.
Yeah, he saves everybody. He pours the water down the building. I was smiling during that entire scene.
I was
like,
cheering.
This is
Yeah.
great. Yeah, I was like, yeah. I want to do poses with him, but I was in the living room on my phone. I was like, yeah, it's probably not a good idea. But he saves the town. He gets confronted by Videl at the bottom, and Angela comes by. And he's like, "I knew you were two-timing me. You have a girlfriend." And it's like,
he's
"What?
like, huh?
No, I don't have a girlfriend. I don't even know what girls are." And
I had to
she's
ask
like,
my
"Videl-"
mom what a date is.
Then the best part. This is the best part of the episode. He's like, "I'm going to tell you Gohan's secret. Gohan's secret is." He screams every time she's about to say his secret. Gohan's secret is.
The look on his face too is
They look at him too after he screams, and they act like he's not there. His secret. I would love to watch that scene on repeat
It's
over
so
and over
good.
again. And then at the end, she's like, "Gohan wears teddy bear underpants or children's underwear." And I'm like, what the heck? I lost it. I was so
Wear
much.
those
What did
under
you-
pants.
Why did I didn't understand why.
It's so good.
And then the explanation is like, well, I mean, doesn't he say these are my brothers or something?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Don't
what he
remember,
said.
but they weren't his. And I was dying. I was like,
It's
wait a
even
second.
weirder.
Are you wearing someone else's underwear? Because he's like, mine was in the cleaners or something like that. I'm pretty sure it was something like that because I was crying then.
It's his mom.
But yeah, no, he was like, I don't usually wear these or something. And I'm crying.
The only pair I had.
But yeah, so his secret was safe, and the narrator loved to imply that, like, yes, his secret was safe.
Yeah. Gohan was like, superheroes aren't supposed to be blackmailed.
Yeah, he thinks about it and he's like, what? This isn't right.
Something's wrong.
But Angela goes away crying. She's like, I can't believe it. I can't be with somebody like you. And then Gohan, the good boy he is, he's like, maybe I should apologize to her.
Oh, and there was a joke about keeping your pants on.
Yeah, that was funny too. And you know, as thotties be doing, as soon as one of their man candies are out of their sights, they go on to the next one. And the next day at school, Miss Angela's just like climbing over some other guy. She's like, I always loved you. And I'm just like, thought alert. I got it. Nice.
Thotties be doing.
You think you have to go up the thought elevator to become a thought? I forgot. I've never stopped thinking.
You must enter the thought elevator.
I've never stopped thinking about the thought elevator, dude.
I made a thought elevator joke to my real life friends, and I felt awful.
Thought elevators were it's That was the best part of that fucking show.
But yeah, episode Gohan's date was great. I like that.
It was pretty good.
It was funny. It was oddly canon, not canon, but filler canon. It was great. My mind was a mess. Yeah. Hopefully I didn't imagine the whole it was his brother's underpants. I think it was. It's been a week, but
I don't know. It's really funny to think about him wearing someone else's underpants. It's Oolong, actually.
I'm gonna look it up as we talk more.
It's Oolong's most comfortable pair than he wished.
But yeah, no, those were the 3 fillers. They were pretty fun.
Yeah,
guys, what was your favorite? Well, I think we all had our own favorites because we did our own favorites.
Yeah.
Guys,
mine was the best.
No, mine was
the best.
No, mine was.
Mine.
Just every time you two talk.
Hey, I think Garbalax. Oh.
I heard that he wears.
I hear that
he Darling in the Franxx.
Oh no! That's social suicide.
What number episodes were these? I keep forgetting.
It was
125, 174, and 202.
202.
Yeah.
Nice. So again, if you wanted to watch those episodes with us, if you just wanted to have fun,
watch those. Those are super fun.
Them.
Yeah. There's a whole filler arc too, but it's it's not as good.
Which one, Garlic Jr.?
Yeah, Garlic Jr.
Yuck, dude.
Yeah, he's just worse Pila.
Yeah. Which is saying something.
Yeah.
Oh, I get it. That's funny.
He doesn't understand because he didn't watch Super or original Dragon Ball.
I watched Super.
Pilaf's in Super then.
Yeah.
Pilaf.
The tiny green man.
I was listening to this other guy.
I thought he was blue.
No, he is blue.
Here, Dabun.
Oh, here's a picture of his briefs.
Yeah. Oh man.
Uh-oh.
Well, that's all the time I've got.
Guys,
I've got to get back to waiting for Animal Crossing New Horizons to come out for Nintendo Switch.
Man, I am. That was.
Oh
fun.
yeah, the reason she didn't see him as Saiyaman was because she didn't have contacts on. That was the best part too.
She didn't have her glasses on, dude.
Yeah,
she couldn't hear him.
She couldn't hear. No, so had a lot of fun with these fillers, but next.
Oh,
well,
his mom bought teddy bear underwears by mistake. That's
wait, guys. First, before we sign off, let's rank. Let's each have our own rankings of like not a number rank, but like first, second, third.
That's still funny.
So mine is Tao's puzzle, Gohan's date, Goku driving. That's my ranking for these 3.
Yeah, I'm going in order. Goku's ordeal, General Tao, and Gohan's first date. Then that doesn't mean that I think that one's the bad. It's just not as funny.
What was yours?
Me?
Whose?
Whose?
Huh?
What?
What's on first?
Who's ranking first?
Whose podcast?
We already
is this?
did rank. Both
I
of
didn't
us
rank
already
anything.
ranked them.
Is it my turn?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
No.
Oh,
Go ahead.
me?
Who?
You?
When? Me?
What?
Who?
Lemon? Wait, there actually is a lemon here. What the?
Yeah.
Why do you have a
Putting
lemon?
that back. It's a lemon plush.
Oh. That
Okay,
doesn't
so I
answer my
enjoyed
question.
in the order I. What question?
Who? When?
What?
Okay, guys.
I like Gohan's date.
Yeah.
Followed by the Goku's ordeal, and then followed by what was it? General Tao's dilemma. What was it? His
General Tao's puzzle.
General Tao's dilemma.
His old dilemma.
It sure was a dilemma.
Yeah, man. With that episode,
Dilemma.
I thought we were gonna see General Tao at the beginning, but I didn't expect to not see him till halfway the episode.
It's filler, dude. That's how.
Well, we got Mr. Satan, so I can forgive it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Satan on the couch.
The
but
two
it's about
best
General Tao.
characters in Dragon Ball.
You're right.
We got any
You're not
emails?
Guys,
Fuck.
we have actually some emails. I almost forgot about emails.
Oh, shit.
And don't quote me on it, because my brain don't work no good.
Brain am not smart.
Brain
so
am
much.
not good.
Brain am not good. Yes. Please, why you know watch good anime?
Oh, so his mother bought him the wrong ones and the others were in the laundry. Sorry, I had to
okay.
hit play.
Why
So
does the funky anime podcast watch baby shows?
okay, so I think
Lemont.
we have a couple of which one? Oh, can't we do that one? I'm trying to figure out what. Okay, so since it's been a while, we have a couple emails. First one from Sadie. May I please have some anime recommendations? So let's each give one.
Okay.
I recommend Haikyuu because Haikyuu is great and the new season's coming out.
Nice.
I'm gonna recommend a show I've never seen, and that's Food Wars.
Food War, is that the one where they have a wonderful time eating?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Eating rice.
All I know is from that is that they one of the seasons they had a Peruvian dish, and I was like, you know what? That's cool. And then it made it to the Peruvian news, and I was like, wow, that's even better.
That was newsworthy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Peru
Well, I
doesn't
guess
have
that
a lot
means
of
there's-
news.
Yeah, I was gonna say that must mean there's not a whole lot of bad stuff going on. If that's news, that's
I
pretty
never
good.
said that.
Well,
I never said that.
maybe the government's just not letting them report on it.
No, I never say that. That's the one time I was like, "Yo, this is finally something I want to watch."
Yeah.
And my recommendation, well, I'd actually recommend one that I just finished. My Bride is a Mermaid. That's if you like to laugh.
Oh.
if you like comedies, then that's a good one. I'd say go ahead and do that. It's an older anime, but it still checks out.
What a surprise, Pino watching older anime.
It's an older show, sir, but it checks out.
Okay. Next.
Move along.
From H. Wild. What's it going to take for you guys to do an episode of Samurai Shampoo? P.S. Love you guys. Keep it up.
About.
When you pay us $10 and vote for it on the Patreon.
Can't be that mean.
No, it's actually, I've actually wanted to watch Samurai Champloo for a while. So maybe
It's
one
a good
day.
one.
If you
I'd
want to
see-
expedite the process,
Then you can pay us money.
Yeah. There we go. You gotta be nicer. As for my response, it did air on Toonami, so it is technically
qualifies.
considered a Pino show, and I have watched it on Toonami. So,
And also, we love you too.
yeah, it's also we love you. Please don't stop listening, please.
Okay, and let's see. I'm just gonna do one more. So, this is from Sadie. You thought this was filler, but it's not filler because we're doing another segment of Fuck You, Pino,
Oh,
the
my
game
God.
show within the podcast where we get pictures sent by you, and Pino has to guess after each clue that I describe it to him. Garb can answer at any time. Pino has been undefeated.
Yeah, I'm checking my record book right now. I see the number 0 for not for Lelouch, but for 0 losses in this competition. Don't at me. Don't write to me. You
Okay.
can say hi to me, but don't look at me.
Okay, 1. This character has kind of like a grayish skin tone.
Okay, it's that
It's
alien
Jiren.
from Futurama.
No, it's not.
It's
that
really
alien.
specific, you know. That's only a show that takes place in the future. There's
Which-
only a couple aliens.
Number 2.
Okay.
this character is a girl.
Well, there goes Roger from American Dad.
American Dad.
Gray and a girl.
Yes.
Okay. It's oh my god. What is this like? It's like Evil Android 21. I don't know.
No, not that one. Next,
Is that-
we watched this show during the first season of the podcast.
I'm cheating. I'm looking at the website.
Oh, you can't do that.
By the way, go to the website.
We
Pino,
watched it
we need a
last
guess.
season. What kind of gray ass girl?
Oh, is it from Interstellar?
No, it couldn't be. They're
Trigun?
blue.
Oh, it's
Oh,
great.
she's brown.
No, she's orange.
Blue? Blue and yellow.
No.
I'm gonna need an answer.
I don't know. It's I'm gonna say Aitanabe, even though it's
No,
not
it
her.
is not Aitanabe from Planets. Next, this character is wearing a witch hat.
Ah, I got toothpaste.
It's me.
What's her
It's
name?
me. God damn it.
Toothpaste.
It's me, Susie.
There you go.
Hey, guess what? Guess what?
Undefeated.
Guess what?
What?
Undefeated.
Oh my goodness.
I'm
Champion.
undefeated.
Thank you, everyone, for your emails. And if you want to email us, go to funkyandmaypodcast@gmail.com or contact at funkyandmaypodcast.com. Both
Wow,
names
we
work.
said it. Oh my god.
Well, it's
We
because
actually gotta
one of
watch
our
that again.
it's because we got an email from
Yes.
from that. And yes,
It just forwards over.
and we do need to watch that. I know.
Yeah.
So yeah,
That was fun.
that was a good time. We had some fun with these fillers, but luckily, 2 weeks from now, next 2 weeks Wednesdays, we're gonna go back to watching anime because we didn't watch anime. I just started.
What do you mean? I haven't stopped watching anime since we stopped.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Stinky.
Good thing this is
No! This isn't canon, but the next episode will be canon. And next,
Nice. We're
Not-
season 3 boys. We're already there. Look at us.
season 3, boys. Now I'm just waiting
Yes.
for the
Hopefully
OP
we're
to
not
be
a
finished.
disappointment like other season
Yep.
3s.
But,
Are you sure we can do that in 2 weeks?
well, you better.
What are we watching?
We're watching Beyond the Boundary. Just the show. 13
The Boundary Break?
episodes. No, how dare you. We'll make the joke in the episode.
Oh god, we already made it last episode.
Yeah, I know. Stop it. But
Yes,
yes,
Beyond the Boundary.
it's a Kyoto animation show that
Oh, we're
will
going
make you
back to
cry.
Kyoto.
You will cry.
I don't know. I've been undefeated in both
That's
mind
a lie.
and matter.
That's a lie.
You cried in Maiden Abyss. I know you did.
No, I didn't. There were just tears from my eyes.
I was
mean,
just
wait,
sweating. My eyes are just sweating.
Those are allergies, okay?
I only was crying for a little bit, okay?
It's not crying if you don't cry for 30 seconds or more.
But yes, we are watching Beyond the Boundary, so I'm very excited for that. It's one of my favorite shows. So we'll have a good time, and I hope
Nice.
to see you all there.
Wee.
Are you going to outro us?
This episode.
Did we even get
wasn't
an
canon.
intro?
Yeah, we did kind of.
We got a half-assed one for sure.
Yeah. We're still not canon. I'm Garb. The trivia expectations. Old chuckle fuck. Say hi.
Whoa.
That's
I
bye.
don't like that. I don't like that at all.
And Professor Pino.
Wow, you just call me Ping? I'm not that girl from Mulan, okay? Don't call me Ping.
No, I thought you were the dad from Kung Fu Panda.
Oh, wait, isn't that the same guy? He's in both movies. I swear to you, that voice is playing in
canon.
both movies.
You mean the stereotypical racist Chinese voice?
Yeah, the same guy. It's always the same guy. I'm telling you.
Every
the
single
guy
time
who
it's the
sounds
same
like
guy.
this. I'll find it.
I want to make sure that his voice actor isn't actually Chinese.
Chinese.
I want to make sure that I'm
Actually, Chinese.
I didn't want to be. No, he was voice acted by James Hong. Oh no, he is Chinese. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, James. Even though you would never, ever
Listen to us.
And yes, he
'cause it's not
he
Chinese
was,
cartoons.
He was Chifu in Mulan.
Shifu. Yeah, there it is. That's his name.
I didn't know he had a son.
Very interesting.
With a woman in the army?
And with that, this has been the Funky Anime Podcast. Make sure to tell your mom you love her. We'll see y'all next time.
You got me. You got me to laugh. We did it. We haven't failed yet.
The Funky Anime Podcast is a program made by Upchucked, Garbalax, and Pino Play, and you can find Chuck at Upchucked Gaming on Twitter and Upchucked on YouTube. You can find Garb at Garbalax on Twitter or Garbalax on Twitch. You can find Pino at PinoPlan2 on Twitter and PinatoPlan2 on Twitch. Music made by Garbalax, editing by Chuck, audio mastering by Garbalax, moral support by Pino. You can find us on Patreon at patreon.com/3A-Weebros, and make sure to check out our YouTube channel, 3A-Weebros, so you can find our latest content. Thank you.